episode for higher GC news. Mema Ubibia Akwaba had the latest hot and Enamede Bramo. I don't say Wunyan subscribe to channel idea, Bomodian say over subscribe. The way I say over click a year the subscribe button. Na wabele notification. We answer new video be upload when the first person was Ebeka a yes video. I feel we are now like video give us a thumbs up, Nefi. Shema wa foforo so na wenye bi hwe na wo hu ensemo ekoso e wo Ghana memo afi yembura ye ensemo abeto yepno so yeti yes a report ya ba betu ja sankomo yimu enti
characters bit is Stika ye mfa na so munya na Stika de na dwenye be na ye na dwenja hopa e propaganda sa propaganda no ye ma ho kwan e ma this time around and stay medical catch from January 1st and ye sha se catch am say when was our 4 years mandate near the President Mahamadu? President Mahama must succeed at all costs. I was saying President Mahama must succeed. And until you can send a word of caution. And the amount of points is no crowd where you are going to say, "Who near a stumbling blog? I was a success. We ain't catch a bunny. You were free. Now, campus and you are no opposition. Now you don't want to ban what this now what opposition propaganda. You see, these are the kind of things NPP when they come to lies and throw propaganda my you pushing from Ghana for you because one more Ghana for the other a young trouble paintino and but I'm so happy saying still Obia na dwene da wo bia owo conscience sound mind bia wo ye Ghana ni bia no se ohu jandam onim se we jandam we propaganda budget debate has started our parliament na enra obia kire na dwen enti Stika so asore so aba ba kire na we make Stika because on deserve kwambo se me de sa HON adina a title no ya de bata wo mo ho no me de be bata no me nya ho ne Ghana me Stika no penti na mebo na Stika anya ho asore agina parliament e ba be kasa wo sa be sha sia be sha crocodile tears Stika be su na de not munima kotoma ni sumo wo ba be su biem Stika be su wa Ghana ha biem they said your suit 2016, 2015 wa Ghana has Ghana air konkwasumu Ghana for bre and a young rescue Ghana on the Mustafa Hamid and sumo from mama papa and toto wamu de crocodile tears and throw the propaganda say no mo the eye drop ukra the go mani so ye nim no ma su na Ghana for ya dwen ye say eh na we say dem panyifo say wamu su na ni suo bai dia na so wamu dwen Ghana ho and mo me to aba ma MPP Sana criminals and an year to abadia momo. Yes, sama ho kwan na Stika mejira Ghana ha no ansan subiem. Ne nisuo na beka diyam. Ne nisuo no ebeka diyam ka cha Stika se me say. Ne nisuo na beka diyam. Ya ma ho kwa ma besu sa nkwase su ni wo kura ma biam o. Sa su fu no ya ma kwa ma besu sa fu no bi o wa ha. Na no Ghana na Ghana for amudi Ghana for so and amanya dia and asakana pan ya to aba na mo na kacha mo MPP for say aba na ya to ya ne ya kepesa mo parliament wo kura bi aya mo fa mo numbers ni nsu nyansa ho numbers na mo kita wo chamber ho no I say ka mo di su nyansa mo hu say e ya dom bi kura ne ya dom mo ne ya ma mo kitwa bi do so mo num the one near Buafu, when man near Passia Pamono, Naka ya Pamonia Pamo to tap the chamber hokra, young Passia Humusumo, Mutina ye. And I will quite certain constituencies, and Yamina make a quite Joshua. By election time, no a rabbi qua, ya be yan interview, assist the Boa crab, a general or no other to Abama Boa, because you're the MPP flag, about Boa. Et to anoti ajoso osoma mo aboa de ba parliament na aboa so de so anya nipa e do onim nya sabia no aye de wa be gina ma no eno na aboa mo ntankrofo ni bi na mo nya kwan eno wa be sisi parliament wa na mo di ntamfo a whole member of parliament na o he say propaganda de ba say jai fa me ma di ka cho say who di see ye di be cha you can tag me whatever you want I don't care. Me ma make it clear to you. Ghana first, NDC second. And that's the reason why we are NDC nimpo. Now we will be a woman just something brabakao. So we will be a good president Mahamadu. I don't care so we are NDC. I will mention your name and I will tell you my peace of mind. You think we are here to joke? Yet your money could do a certain level that we cannot even service our debts. Yet to me go baby see a copabosia. Just your mind be a bosia. Just your bro bosia, sir. Ya babawa kuhukra Agyapong. What nonsense is that? It's a mono no. Ya bobosia no so yes bosiano ya fanya nyasade. Near didn't pass your. Today I'm angry because this character is part of our problems. This character is part of baby Agyapong. He is part of it. Because of Nkwasia Sumbi or Sunu Mrabi Acham. And I got a faggy yam so much in the Yajuma. Near do a man show us 8 years. What did you do? You are out of government less than 3 months. You are crying. Stika, you are crying. What do you mean? Who born dog? Well, these are the kind of people I so so grammar. Who can near the grammar intimidate you here. Now, one I can't just be bubrafu grammar. Some of brofu English, you know. Me, I don't respect it all. Muna mubu grammar no be brofu no tia. Now my man meant to brofu no come men faho. I don't respect your grammar and your English. Me too am to be crom and be to bunni about to some idea. Yada people brofu to tell me quiet. And Yama Kwana for the Brafua Cassia, I will just that the book I won't want to quiet. And I'm going to see your crummer. When I kaya, and I'll see you, and I'll see you near the quarter there, Crummer, no ready pa. So the Aquasu and New Jersey, no, Yabaso. This is the kind of character. What they got cop to be a woman CCA. Now, Stika, who he has the audacity. You are coming to cry again. Here. Watch your back, oh. Watch your back. Because this time around, you know, yeah, massa propaganda, no quite. Ghana for, well, here. I know your woo case, so said your margin, I know your woo case, me, I find home. The moment I was at the Kodiana air person, the idea about how my gun and put to an A. No, I know the old car, what coming? I'll come all out. Now, listen to Stika in Parliament. See Stika our Parliament. Oh no, Sano. Oh God of mercy. I told you be a fire and born a chain because and you may be saying to me, my bufu, Amara, what would to make cut your 1% back? When you do a man show woman some fear watch it. Or Mama Boom Quinta Mugu, Amoteho, and almost sue OSP. And I'm on the OSP, young marriages go around. Oh, Krama, these are the kind of characters. I had to crash up and say 8 years. They can't even account for it. You are there crying. Release the video. Release the video. Video in your see him. Look at him. Be a volume.
I've conducted my own research. I've collected primary data. I've asked 31 NDC MPs. They all give different definitions. One policy, in terms of definitions, infinite. Let's come to this, something they call 24-hour economy. I've done my own research. I've collected primary data from them. To one NDC MPs, they all give different definitions. Policy, in terms of definitions, infinite. The NDC guys do not stay down, sit down, analyze, come out. What is 24-hour economy? They have no idea about what they want to do. What we want to tell them is that Ghanaians, Ghanaians have regretted. And the presence of you.
What was our phone? What can do? I want to pay you. Don't catch them. Don't catch them. Now, would you 24? So if even say almost explain it, will crash it, crash because Utino won't see us yet. Ya was said, who cost space, who come moon back. Take I won't see us yet. No amount of explanation any about 24-hour economy because you don't understand. No be a moment catch say choba or protest or 24-hour economy to 24-hour economy yeah jumada. Wait, yeah higher who explain the picture. Wait. This is the kind of person ya do a man show was on fear what you stick away at that TV so I catch a Ghana for say yampo 11 no they will pass it today they will pass it tomorrow. That's him. Now less than 3 months. Would you know Ghana for regret? Now who told you? When the Ghana for the Casa no question 24 the Casa and what personal control no much on Weshiano our money so what would see now so no akakra. One now who the primary data? Yaka primary data win madcro. Do you understand primary data? Say me my quality primary data and I Ghana for I regret so much about my NDC. Look at him. What free about Anas Stika watch because opposition no wo bet na watch I'm telling you wo bet na watch because you see won't deserve to come close to government again. You don't deserve to come close to government.
Image damage control, please don't try it. Mo pesa mo buano ma nas eyeso betimi restore his image that being damaged God knows how many years. Don't try it. Mitonyame, I'm telling you, NDC penifobia mushemu, because I can mention your name without. We have all the facts here. Trust you. What we are hearing is Daniel Owusu Kranting, also known as Amache, has been arrested because he stands accused of drop pictures of Ahmed Swali to a politician known as Kennedy Agyapong, and that led to Ahmed Swali being exposed to his adversaries and met his untimely death. Much as that I want to restrain myself, but this is, you call it, and this, or indeed this is enough to establish a prima facie case leading to incarceration of a man now suspect. Really, charge amodi abon say onu na nam no so or the pictures e combine why a politician. Now let me break the news. The expose on Net2 TV that led to Anas being exposed, that led to Ahmed Swali being exposed. Kweku, I was extremely instrumental in that. I was the leading expose. Yes. If any of you, I feel I will share my program. Now we need I feel me can't Kweku Annan. I expose every nakedness and every being. The being called Anas Aremeyaw Anas was exposed by no any other journalist in this country except myself. Kennedy Agyapong, the politician on one hand, Kweku Annan, journalist on one hand. And we did that expose. And folks, if many of you recall, it was that expose I said, listen, I am putting Kweku Anas Aremeyaw Anas and Téars said, me the $1 million to her, or no some family to her, non-chere we say, and you only images any EDP abonte on me coming into. And the question is, did he make any attempt to come? No. You see? But people were not trying to understand why we were doing what we were doing. In a sense, they said, we earlier had told the world to say, Anas Aremeyaw Anas, the format of your investigative journalism is not investigative journalism. You are using this means. You are countenancing on the vulnerability of the institutions in this country, and you are using the institutions as a cash cow. In other words, you are making money into your pocket. Much as you think, sir, you are helping to sanitize the country and expose corruption. No, you are using it as a cash cow. No, we need to do bottom. You can't Ghana force. No, there be entry kakra. I feel what happened. Then now we have to make one step ahead of, sir. Let's now show Ghanaians how we are trying to justify, say, Anas Aremeyaw Anas is a goddamn crook. A thief and a criminal, sir. They are all yano, a amount to criminal. Ghanaians know Omontiasia. So what do? We went one step, we took one step ahead. One step ahead, what did we do? I Kweku sitting here. This one, not Kennedy Agyapong. Then we have to pull videos of Anas Aremeyaw Anas Ankasa on one case Juma Waye. Listen to me, Ghanaians. Ejuma no Anas Waye wa bonte hono. I took videos, call it unedited videos. Videos are not edited. Anas Aremeyaw Anas edited. That's the videos I went for. I intercepted. And when those videos were picked, what now we could do was to now put those unedited videos into the public domain. Say, Ghanaians, watch this. Now, we are make a judgment for this. When Ghanaians started watching those unedited videos, that is where now many Ghanaians became more appreciative. Said, no, we weren't just simply embarrassing Anas, but we're telling the real story. Anything? Anas Aremeyaw Anas would go and set the crime scene. He would go and set the crime scene. After setting the crime scene, then he pushed his adversaries into the crime scene. That's number 2. Number 3 was setting about 5 video cameras inside that same room. Then he would take the best of shots. Listen, enipa na Anas he pia na kwoshe dem no, enipa na dream fa, or you're innocent of whatever that is going to happen in the room, except to believe that either Anas might have called that person on a business deal or on something, so that is what the person is going. Only then for the person to arrive in the room. There is a center table. One, then after engaging you in all forms of conversation or business, on your way going, then Anas will give you something. Say, take this and use it to buy something for your case. And one either say big group on so a group on so what it means is that Anas is baiting you, he's enticing you, he's trying to let you feel something. Say and komona mudi no sikasu group on so you see nipa betting ayasana is no any other person say nipa adwemponi woni. Now after say or this bear in mind, the cameras are in the room. The cameras are position advantage point to take a shot about you. The shot we are. Now, Ghanaians, listen to the worst part of this. And this is where it becomes very crucial that the Ghanaian institutions, the Ghanaian top officers, politicians, and the institutions that forms the umbilical cord of our media all closed their eyes and said they haven't seen anything until Anas' image went down the abyss today. And today, he's trying to do what you call image damage repairs. Now, when he finished, he takes all these videos. Then he will send the video into the editing room. He edits the video. After editing, now mind you, whilst he's doing the editing, he stand advantage of edits the video and put a narrative to the video to the best of him. And then the last one that he goes for the kill. He pulls this video, he advertised the video so much that the euphoria, he calls the alacrity of the whole movie or whatever it is. Then he pulls this footage into the court of public opinion. Finish. He's done with you. By the time you would make attempts, say, oh, Baba, be you, wanna trust me, he's done with you. Before the video will come, already the tidbits of you, the snippets of the information is already in the public domain, social media, and elsewhere. And he has catapulted, destroyed the image of those people before the whole entire video would even hit the airspace. And Anas is done with you. This is what they told all of us to say. We should embrace this, journalism called subterfuge and what? Entrapment. Foolishness of the highest order. Stupidity. The Ghanaian institutions, MPP, NDC, all because some of you were feeding fat on most of the things Anas was doing. And some of you were also using Tiger Eye to be doing this stupid kind of journalism. And when we're talking, people say, no, we will not listen to anybody. As long as now we are aware, they see what Ghana football. So be able. And say Ghana football, if you're beating, say now all our football administrators are talking, trying to tell us, yes, football not say yeah, free. And yes, so today, Anas Aremeyaw Anas is sitting in the U.S. court, telling the U.S. court to say Ghana's justice system is one of the bogus one, and therefore, and into the case naba, sir. But me, if he said, or this stupid, dirty concern, this thinking thing, or the shading and the quarter president name, president name to can't say, hey, mon can't no yin free ho. Or the sad way to quarter, our judges said him, the justices were sitting and they were watching this. Mumisa so 2 years our America now. By the way, if you think that the US court system no, the best are, still go to US and check, say, the current president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, is at crossroads with some of the Supreme Court in America, the DOGs. And well, this is one person who doesn't care, but we take Ghana to the international stage and embarrass us anyhow, anyway. But I believe that the justice system are listening. Now, we are making it now look, say, this gentleman called Daniel Owusu-Kranting is the guy behind the murder of who? Ameswali. How? Now, for the avoidance of what the police know or may not or didn't know, this suspect earlier had gone to Tesano police station to lodge a complaint about how his former boss, Anas Aremeyaw Anas, with his co-hosts, were threatening his life to death. And the case was later or further moved to the police HQ for further investigations. And my question is, what has the police told the world about that investigations? Abrantiana says, police if watching no. Or your former worker of the Tiger Eye, Muntin Yo, Daniel Owusu Kranting, or your former worker of Tiger Eye, Oni Ahmed Nina, were two workers working with Anas. Now, Ebra and Samsamba, Mumisa said, Ebanesen almost split here. The splits of all of them came on the heels of, say, when Anas was exposed, Net2 exposes her, then Anas got alarm, said, no. On one Nimrantiano, and I then Ato. Woman now there was a scatter. Everybody was trying to, find a way out. Then this Amachi guy left Tiger Eye, decided to say he's going his way. Now let me tell you what. This Abranti, Amachi is the one in charge of their IT, also in charge of fixing all their cameras in the corners. Yes. Ghana for me say I'm going to roadmap no pepper. He was the one in charge of fixing all the cameras in the places Womuko Ekuku di Boneno. Simahu. Na wu bibi nye bibia. Obetini baby on can be Shemunya. Munshem Krofua. The friend is saying all these top people, ministers from Ivory Coast, Liberia, Anas Koezumina Domu Begu, Enfa, Dubai. In that hotel, no expose you question teaching or don't be good. Pretend say or no mobile be a business. So only then to realize no, it wasn't actually business, but he was just to set them up and trap them, and then take their videos to wherever, including Samoba Kaya, the former managing director Emma Dufour, former the Bank of Ghana chief. Dr. Dufour, no running Unibank, Moka Unibank. God, no Dufour there. Dufour had one managing director na ohwe ne bank no so your friend Felix Nyankopon muni wade Anas here no Anas that director way Emma for plane from here to Dubai on onim Anas Obebiao but Anas Aremeyaw Anas coerced this man, lied to him, told Felix Nyankopon said opese and Anas acted as if say or an Arab merchant and that he wants to open a bank in Ghana, Ivory Coast and other places and this man has to fly from Accra to Dubai. That same hotel no did this hotel bako did this some money bebre ebra Felix Nyankopon kodru ho no on any trans meeting. In that meeting what happened also person obe bank ni bi ha and that ono Felix Nyankopon no ordinary den ordinary African director whatever folks guess what happened ebra on Felix Nyankopon kasa no on the center table na what them on Stika guso owie no se $60 ni na bam no de ma papa no kro hu baby face sika na nhihye eno ano no eno ka che papa no se okwa onfa sa sika no enye den onfa nto bibi mfem koma ne. Listen, no, the narrative of Anas Aremeyaw Anas, whenever Anas is with you in a room of having a discussion that is of business, and then later that business will surface in the court of public opinion with a different narrative. This is the whole order and the mind game set of Aremeyaw. Ebra papa ni free Dubai bedru Ghana no video ne bedru Ghana de dada. That's the man that did not know say ni videos ebepie Ghana and then the man was sacked from where Unibank without even a compensation. Now the question will be a day and enough Felix Nyankopon why are now since obetimi ayenesa. So me say me be sa brante we ho you see it's been how many years Anas and some has gone to bed. But ene ade omude ya onu ankasa na brante na ye Daniel Owusu krante no nam say no, I will expose certain things for the police to set up and yes. Now mama munyema mienu one. How many of you know that Ahmed Swali had Ono Ahmed any yere any on one kasa ne pictures ne guni Facebook, but then the ironic aspect of it is that many people didn't know that Ahmed was an undercover agent. Therefore, the pictures ni go just like that. It will be a nimino. Two. How many people know that Ahmed Swali was also shuttling between the premises of Ken City and that's of Medina Abud. Nipa sena na munim sena Ahmed no ba Uraken Kennedy Agyapong premises were back to back. How many of you know? And the question remains, many times Ahmed ewura safe no hwehwe de obi baby sa question, was he trying to lure Kennedy Agyapong and entrap him or what was it? So Kennedy Agyapong said something. When the very first day Ahmed pictures came out, what did Kennedy Agyapong said? The person would see what he said and add 1 to 1. Ne kwanya e fast one the pictures but enye abra na winim abrante ya omo accusing me na me feel so betimi ama me obi wenti I'm not videos I may obtain a document whatever over bunch of it, none could be traced to this gentleman. And all the stuffs I have, the videos, unedited videos of Anas Aremeyaw Anas, which I'm sure in the coming days, we have to put some in the public domain. We have to start the warfare again. Afiti asema Kennedy Agyapong when the pictures of Ahmed came out in the first of the public domain. Diana Kennedy listen to this.
Why are very dangerous? What you might do here? You shall maybe a Anazu or buy a premises. I be say, me, Mumuno, you better be a metia. You are a bad. Ahmed, no, Mun show more pictures in the area. Somebody picked and children. When you are almost watching Madina, yes, I need boy, no, Ahmed, no, wait, a friend Ahmed. The picture back one fan to Sunayakis. God, good. The picture back what you Madina. What back premises of the Muno? You basically present Anas. So as you can see, rolling on the screen. This is a boy. Or a bad boy.
Okay, did you hear that? Or say then, say about premises ha munche namuya den momono. Can Kennedy Agyapong say no munko Ahmed fie na munko bono obetimi akasa. But then Kennedy Agyapong owned his premises to himself, and everybody is entitled to self-defense. Now, so you are shuttling in and out of the yard for reasons into our yard no be anymore. It was later they know say, that is why Ahmed. That is where Kennedy Agyapong got alarmed. Now show. How? Now what was that? Bebe no munim say, the premises of Ken City are CCTV cameras and your pictures, everything will be taken. So to obtain Ahmed pictures, now Mumisa Anas pictures, how did we obtain it? Now Namibao video, unedited videos of Aremeyaw. We obtained those videos. How much more picture? Absolutely rubbish and nonsense. Didn't Ghanaians watch Aremeyaw Anas ne passport and ne picture womb? So why are you making some of these people? You are creating a Frankenstein monsters of yourselves. And why are you making this country look as though some people have blue blood, some people have special whatever, others don't? Really, in this country, and that's why I'm warning some NDC element. Be careful. If you want to help Anas to build his damaged image, they're not this time. Because some of us warn him, say, listen, the myth, M-Y-T-H, the word, the myth about him will be demystified. And the myth will be broken. Hasn't the myth be broken? Because Bonnie and Wodienu, ne Dawson. Me, I didn't know 1/4 of the things he was doing out there until I went, and to me myself, I became a victim of that so-called stupid entrapment and that subterfuge, which is not applicable to journalism. But when we're talking the lives of Odrigajapos, the lives of the Kweku Bakuns, the lives of why Esan Kumanum, the lives of why Kofi Bentel and why Samson Ladiayenene sitting at Joe FM, and there's something say only mean Adam Fusembium because of Anas into 20. They sit at Joe FM and they were helping creating this Frankenstein monster to eat everybody up. And as though says investigation and Ghanaians go and ask how much of property does an Aremeyaw or, and the question remains, how did he get them? Would he be able to preach that equity and come with clean hands? Today we are asking all the John Mohammed's ministers, everybody should declare their asset. He should come and tell us. The tallest building in Jolo, until somebody has built another one, remains to be that of Anas property. Osi, Skaben Onyano this year as a journalist. Mobesi a code deeper on. We need time for it today.
You waiting for winning reporter about beto yepon so because so we can subscribe to channel dia bomodia say over subscribe. Now while like video don't give us a thumbs up na fi share ma wo foforo so na when you be here na wo hu ensemwa ekoso ewo Ghana memha. Also betimi atchere wadwen afa eye ensemwa nyina ho ewo comment box ni mu. Obete minkabi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.